This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Harley Race.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
This is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
This is where it all starts. Finally, after beating D'Lo Brown, after beating Gino Martino, I'm getting an opportunity to take home gold around my waist, MWF gold. And it all starts with diehard Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards, there's only one thing to say. Signing that contract to be in this TV title tournament was the mistake of your life, and you will pay.
You see, I've been in MWF for a few months now, and I still haven't come up with a win. What do I think of that? That's baloney. So tonight, I take on Todd Hanson. Yeah, he's beat D'Lo Brown. Big whoop. You see, I could beat D'Lo Brown, but they didn't give me a chance. So tonight, Todd Hanson, me and you, I'm racking up my first win and moving on in the TV title tournament.
Eddie Edwards is making his way towards the ring as the first round of the MWF television title tournament continues. Before Eddie Edwards takes on the King of Lynn, Todd Hanson, in this big matchup, let's take a look back at some of the other first-round championship matches we have had here on Ultra.
Let's see what we got here. And the winner of this match, Commissioner, will face the winner of the matchup between Spider. Spider will take on in the first round the winner of the Commissioner's Call to Action Fatal 4-Way later tonight.
Well, you know, Spider better be ready because I'll tell you right now.
Wait, Commissioner, this could be it. This could be Sweet Dreams. That could be it. Genesis could be done, baby done, as you'd like to say. 1, 2, and 3. John Brooks will advance to the second round of the MWF television tournament. Again, he has not lost in a matchup unless he has been facing Tiger Mulligan one-on-one. He has to be very proud of himself tonight, Commissioner. Todd Hanson, the man that pinned D'Lo Brown, the King of Lynn that defeated Gino Martino in that street fight, faces Eddie Edwards.
That is correct.
And that's it. DDT from the middle rope, Commissioner. Minnie is victorious.
1, 2, 3, baby.
So Minnie will go on to face Spider.
Hello, this is Mick Foley, and you are watching the MWF.
The TV Championship tournament continues. Todd Hanson versus Eddie Edwards.
Jackal, that's diehard Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards has been impressive every time we've seen him in the ring in the MWF, Jackal, but he still does not have a victory tonight. He's taking on the King of Lynn in the first round of the TV title tournament.
Hey, anything can happen here.
Todd Hanson, 2003, has been the man's year, Jackal. He defeated D'Lo Brown. He won that huge Lynn Battle Royal. He defeated Gino Martino in the Lynn street fight. What more could you ask for from a man in 1 year?
2003 is almost over.
He could be the 2003 MWF Superstar of the Year. Look at that clothesline.
And you know what? Most likely, I would say he's the odds-on favorite. He could be the odds-on favorite to win the television championship.
Jackal, looking at the bracketing, I have to give Todd Hanson the nod. He has to be the favorite in this out of the 8 men in the tournament.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he can even say that he's been in the most main events compared to all these other
competitors.
I was going to say something else, but that's quite all right. Oh, boot.
Last week, Minnie qualified for the tournament, winning the Commissioner's Challenge.
Nice power slam. 1, 2, no.
He qualified, winning that fatal 4-way over Psycho, Andre Lyons, and Pete Malloy. Also, John Brooks won a first-round matchup over Genesis, so John Brooks will advance. He will take on the winner of Minnie and Spider, which take place in 2 weeks here on MWF Ultra.
I can't wait. Oh, nice kick.
Super kick, Jackal.
Damn it. Could have knocked him out. See, he should be going for the cover. He should be going for the cover and could possibly have an upset.
Todd Hanson upset his equilibrium, Jackal. Those vicious forearms and clotheslines, that was enough to knock Eddie Edwards silly. The winner of this matchup will face the winner of Good Times, Vince Vicallo, not to be confused with the place in Somerville, when he takes on Big Paulie Gilmore next week on Ultra.
Next week,
The winner of this match faces the winner of this match on Ultra next week in the second round of the tournament.
All right, as this tournament continues, it's an interesting tournament.
Jackal, we have a huge November coming up here on MWF Ultra. Sunday, November 16th, we keep talking about it, the huge first annual Tony Rumble Memorial Battle Royal. The winner of that matchup faces Sudden Impact Dylan Cage, Thanksgiving weekend, Sunday night, November 30th.
Oh, can't wait for that one.
It's like the old days when Thanksgiving was a big weekend. Survivor Series, Starrcade. What was it? World Class used to run a big event.
AWA had big Thanksgiving night spectaculars.
But we're having a big Thanksgiving MWF Ultra Heavyweight Championship matchup. Sudden Impact Dylan Cage faces the winner of the first annual Tony Rumble Memorial Battle Royal. It's time the man gets something in his honor that's actually halfway decent.
Definitely, and it means something, too. It's been a great matchup thus far. Eddie Edwards kind of wasting time. Moonsault off the middle rope.
Jackal,
no one's home, though.
He hasn't won yet, but he has been impressive every time we've seen him in the ring.
Tremendous athlete.
That match he had with Luis Ortiz on MWF Extra last spring, it was tremendous.
Incredible. Off the ropes. Here we go. Setting him up. Oh, nicely done.
Shades of Dino Bravo.
As long as they become Dino Bravo, that's all that counts.
Eddie Edwards out of 2 there, Jack. He's not going to give up without a fight.
No. See, this is a big matchup.
He wants to win championship gold.
TV title. It means a lot to these people. Oh, charge the buckles. That hurts. Drop kick. Damn it. Todd Hanson's in trouble here. 2 hooked the leg, did not get him.
It's going to take more than a missile drop kick to end
course.
Todd Hanson's quest to become MWF television champion. I understand what Commissioner Von Johnson says the championship tournament is not going to end until the first Sunday in January. With that being the beginning of the new year, look at this.
Oh, nice.
What's they call that, a Todd Bone suplex?
Oh, well, Todd Bone is fine. I haven't talked to him about that yet to see if that's what he wants to call it.
Well, this is where it gets ridiculous, Jackal. It's going to be the first Sunday of the new year. New year, you know what that means. There's always those college football games.
Oh, yes.
MWF Ultra that week, it's going to be called the Von Johnson Bowl.
Oh. Lucky us.
Well,
Lucky fans at home.
They'll get to see a new champion crowned.
Well, that's one thing they'll get to see. Oh, that clothesline's vicious.
You know who he reminds me of right there, Jackal? Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That dreaded spin kick.
That was no Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
He pinned the outpatient to win the TV title of the NWA New England with that very maneuver in Wakefield.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's that pain in the neck.
Hef, that's Gino Martino's business associate.
Please. Bet you Gino's at home watching
Eddie Edwards
this.
from behind.
1, 2, 3, that's it. An upset. He hooked the tights. But it's half. Hey, what is this?
That's the outpatient we just
Hey, who
mentioned.
the hell is that fat thing in the back?
That man is a monster, Jackal. He's even bigger than the outpatient.
Some kind of, I would say, executioner? That's what he looks like.
Jackal, that man is huge.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know what he is. An assassin, perhaps? A killer? Maybe even a stalker.
Outpatient is 350 pounds, Jackal. He just crushed Todd Hanson's chest.
Think they're gonna leave him for dead? Oh, look at that imbecile.
Jackal, what is going to go on here?
They're killing him. Come on, referee, get in there. This referee's an idiot, too.
Zach Carter doesn't know what to do. Half apparently has hired these
look
men.
at this.
He's wanted to take out Todd Hanson, said Todd Hanson left him lying in Lynn.
There's a trifecta right there. Half outpatient and whatever.
Well,
now he gets back in the ring. He was afraid.
Todd Hanson is not going to advance in this title tournament.
Todd Hanson's been eliminated.
Eddie Edwards has got a huge win, but what is next for Todd Hanson here?
You already know Kowloon Restaurant, established in 1950 and spanning 4 generations, serves a multi-Asian menu. Did you also know that Kowloon Restaurant is New England's premier Asian dining and entertainment complex, serving Cantonese, Szechuan, Thai, and Polynesian cuisine? And did you know that Kowloon Restaurant is also the home of the finest Japanese sushi? If you haven't dined at Kowloon Restaurant lately, then you simply haven't dined at Kowloon. Kowloon Restaurant, Route 1 North in Saugus.
30 years in the making. Iconic moments take on a new life in stunning images, behind-the-scenes stories, and exclusive interviews.
One of the most incredible nights I've ever had.
On that night, there's nobody else I could have done it with but Scott Hall.
Welcome to WrestleMania! 30 years of WrestleMania. Available September 15th. Pre-order now online or wherever books are sold.